Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. This is the first video, and I wanted to take a few minutes to explain why I started it and what the channel is all about, and also what you can expect going forward. If you drive around Charlotte, you've probably seen it for yourself. People are getting way too comfortable breaking traffic laws, and the police doesn't appear to be anywhere to enforce them. It's no secret that Charlotte has faced challenges meeting its police staffing and recruitment goals in recent years. So when the department is operating below its authorized strength, resources have to be prioritized. So I'm confident that serious crimes, emergency calls, and public safety incidents will naturally take precedence over traffic. But that's going to leave fewer officers available for proactive traffic enforcement. And whether it's the primary cause or not, many drivers appear to have noticed the same thing. When there's fewer enforcement officers, there will be more people willing to take a chance behind the wheel. So red lights are ignored, stop signs are treated like suggestions, and drivers are looking down at their phones instead of focusing on the road while they drive. Speed limits are optional, so the rest of us are stuck with dealing with the risk. According to the North Carolina Department of Transportation, thousands of traffic crashes happen in North Carolina roads every year, including crashes involving pedestrians and bicyclists. North Carolina Department of Transportation tracks fatalities, serious injuries, and pedestrian crashes. But remember, those are not just numbers on a dashboard. Every crash involves a real person, a real driver, a passenger, a pedestrian, a cyclist, somebody who lives in a neighborhood or community just like yours. And a lot of dangerous crashes come out of nowhere. They often start with the same bad habit that we see day in and day out. People running red lights, distracted driving, failing to yield, people making illegal turns, driving aggressively, and acting like traffic laws are optional. To be clear, I'm not a police officer. I'm not issuing tickets. I'm not conducting investigations. What I'm doing is standing in a public place with a camera and recording what I actually see happen every day in Charlotte streets. The footage on this channel will be recorded from sidewalks, intersections, and other public locations throughout the city. Each episode is going to focus on about 30 minutes of real-time observation so you can see how many violations happen in that window. It's not cherry-picked all-day montage, just a clear look at what happens at a specific place during a specific period of time. The goal is simple: document dangerous driving, raise awareness, encourage accountability, and push for safer streets in Charlotte. The incidents you'll see here are not rare. These are the things many people around the city see every day. It may be limited to lack of enforcement, it may be Charlotte's rapid growth, it may be indifference. Realistically, it might be a mix of all three. But whatever the cause, the result is the same. We're dealing with unsafe roads and preventable crashes. A few seconds of impatience or distraction can lead the difference between getting home safely and causing a collision. Every time somebody ignores a rule, they create a risk for everybody else. So accountability matters. I've noticed that people tend to behave differently when they know that their actions are being recorded and discussed. So when someone runs a red light, scrolls through their phone behind the wheel, or blows through a traffic law, that choice can affect everybody around them. This channel is here to shine a light on that behavior. Not to pretend every single mistake is a crime of the century, but to call attention to the dangerous patterns that make our Charlotte City roads less safe for everybody. Each video will feature real violations recorded from public spaces. I'm going to stand where it's legally permissible for me to record vehicles. I may identify license plates where I can see them visibly, where the footage was recorded. I'll include commentary and analysis and discussion of the apparent violations as I see them. The point of this is transparency, discussion, and accountability. You'll see what happened, when it happened, where it happened, and how often it happens when I'm observing this in real life. If you care about safer streets in Charlotte, consider subscribing to the channel. Share the videos, join the discussion, and help me bring more attention to these dangerous driving habits in our community. And if there's an intersection or a roadway or any traffic hotspot that you want me to audit, drop it in the comments. I would love to feature it in a future video. Thanks for watching and drive safely, stay alert, and I'll see you in the next video.